Yo, yo, everybody! This is Bugsy Prime. The other guys are making breakfast, so I just, I'm in the studio, look laughing, seriously laughing at Camille because, oh my God, let me just, oh Camille, I just have a lot of things to say. I feel like your whole mission was pointless because yeah, you basically get rid of those traitors. And Ryoka Balta actually loved you, dude. But once again, you idiots, when you get it, when you double say your breaker idiots get hurt emotionally, y'all just lash every time. People help you, lash. You have friends, lash. I'm actually kind of glad Demo Man is gone because oh my boy, if Demo Man ever comes back, I don't care. I don't care if we're not in the roleplay universe or not. I got a bone to pick with that motherfucker. Mel and I have a bone to pick with that motherfucker. So whenever he gets unbanned, we'll be waiting. But not the point. The point is, the point is that Camille, you really didn't accomplish shit when you think about it. You got freaking. You started this whole Federation thing, and then all they wanted to do was bring back the Titans. You teamed up with Eggman and Blast fucking Hornet. Oh, Blast Hornet! If I ever get my fucking hand, if I ever get my fucking hands on you, dude, it's over. If me and the council ever get our fucking hands on you, dude, it is on site. It is over. I am reprogramming you into a pleasure droid, and you're gonna like it. That's what's gonna happen to you. Eggman, Eggman, Carl. I'm not gonna waste. I ain't gonna waste much. I ain't gonna waste too much time. Bring that Eggman Empire shit around here, and I'm gonna break your legs. Capiche? And then since you used to be Carl, you know what I'm gonna you know what I'm gonna bring out. A little friend you may remember, and he's yellow, and he looks like a dog. You'll remember him. You remember him, but not even here to really do that. But Camille, last thing I want, a few things I want to say. I think you're dumb. I think this whole crusade of you going after Santa was dumb. Sure, it was kind of warranted because Santa was an asshole, but I feel like your whole skirmish should have been with Santa, not with the Tenchi universe as a whole. But it is what the Tenchi cast as a whole, and and the King of Jirai basically showed that without Seto, he pretty much can't do a fucking thing. That's the saddest part. He's the most ineffectual motherfucker. He's the most ineffectual motherfucker in in the stuff where he just appeared. All this motherfucker said was all this dude did was insult everybody. Didn't do a goddamn thing. You know, King of Jirai, how does it feel to be like the most? How does it feel to be the most useless motherfucker in the room? I mean, me as a king. I mean, diplomat. I mean, as a king, and I can be diplomatic to people. How does it feel knowing that a? How does it feel knowing that I, like literally, I'm a better leader and king than you could ever possibly be? Because I'm very diplomatic. I don't, if I'm if I'm doing like my king work, I'm not really trying to cuss people out, even though you all know, Everybody knows I have the biggest fucking. I got the biggest fucking seller. I curse like a freaking sailor getting his nuts chopped off. But even I'm like, and that dude that was in the Principality of Solomon, the Frankenstein looking motherfucker. Oh my god, how, like, how, like, do you know that you're just a big ass baby? Yeah, you got what you wanted, but you're a big ass baby, dude. Me, Megalo, and Overlord were laughing at your ass the entire time. Like, literally, you cuss like a little kid. Yo, you cuss like a little kid, hearing a bunch of swears. You hoping that your mom and dad don't find out. That's what it feels like. Um, Keone, uh, good to see you again. I understand what you had to do, and but they did say that something came over them. So I guess in the Double Zeta Breaker universe, either it's Seto or y'all just are naturally corrupt when you're in this universe. You know how I know this? Because in our universe, you guys are pretty much yourselves. Not six crazy versions of yourself, just yourselves. Except for except for except for Seto, who is now in a motel in Skidback Row eating chunky monkey ice cream. And I kind of feel guilty about that, but I did what I had to do. See, that's the difference between you and me. And most of those Zega Breaker dudes that fought Seto. I actually feel guilt. You know, y'all idiots, y'all idiots can drop a nuke on y'all idiots can drop a nuke and still feel like and still feel justified. See, that means that I still have a conscience. Y'all on the other hand, Gomamon, we got him as a soul slave right now, doing our laundry. Motherfucker don't feel no remorse. Same with Angelo. Same with Aya. They hate the fact that they're working for us. Against their will, of course. They're basically souls now. And I tell you, it just shows me the difference between us and y'all. You guys don't really show any remorse for what you guys do. And yes, most of the characters that die in the Double Zeta Breaker universe are automatically going into Yaya Agamotto, which is basically Overlord's one of Overlord's sources of power. So we're using most of them for the Dark Carnival this year. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. We're gonna have new things, and it's gonna be great. But yeah. To Camille, I wish you didn't get Reika. I wish you didn't get exactly what you wanted, because you know why? I don't think you deserve it. I think you deserve to have your vengeance. You deserve to deal with Santa and those cat girls the way you should have dealt with. But did you have to get a bunch of supervillains and redo the Federation? Ultimately getting betrayed by those idiots, because man, even I saw that coming. How dumb are you? Like literally, like that's the only thing you good for. The two F's, fighting and fucking. That's all you good. That's all you're really good for, man. Like not a brain cell within you, or not a common sense within you, but that's like half of it. That's like having a Double Zeta Breaker universe, because y'all just. I got heard genocide. I got hurt. I'm gonna turn evil. I stubbed my toe. I'm gonna turn evil now. I'm just, me and the bros are just sitting here going, that would never happen in our universe, right? And, Megalo would look at me and be like, no, because at least we're actually, at least we actually got each other if something fucking happens. I think that, and I've always thought about that. What makes us different from you? It's not because we're smarter. I feel it's because in the Bugsy Council, we just have a bond. A bond stronger than any disagreement we can ever be in. A bond that literally, if any of us fucked up, we would try to understand the other instead of just trying to get into a senseless war with each other and say, Force is full of power, we're gonna blow these motherfuckers up. No, 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 no. See, that's not us. And you could say, oh, well, you guys are OP anyway. You could say that we are. You guys are put to Gary Seuss. And, okay, you could say that, but like, we use common sense. We're not like trigger happy with any kind of nukes in our universe. We don't literally try to destroy a whole entire people like every freaking series. And yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Like Jesus. The Tenchi characters are probably finally done, and I bet you, Sal gonna come back, and we're gonna be like, and me and the guys ain't even gonna be surprised. We're just gonna sit there and be like, oh, Sal's back, and then me and the guys are gonna just make dinner plans over at the inventory, like we normally do. Ooh. Hey, Bugsy, Prime, you mind? Sure. I was really kind of feeling bad for the man, but I don't really, because honestly, the man just like he got cucked. Instead of just going, hey, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Sana. Nope, genocide. It's like how you guys just be rolling. Just I got hurt. I got disrespected. Genocide. Black Bomber did this. Goma did this twice. Demoman did this like 6 or 7 times. It's just the rhythm of what you guys constantly do. Like, wow. Like, I wouldn't even say Demoman had a legit reason. He was just driven insane. Gomon to me didn't have a legit reason the first time or the second time. No, because none of what he did was actually justified. Spectre died, and his little Digimon ass could have actually gotten some help, and understood that was Vlad. But even though he understood that Vlad did this, he still went after the Tetsuya characters. And you could say, oh, it's because he got mentally broken. Everybody in this council got mentally broken by something. But you don't see us using the council to take down everybody we see. Again, common sense and actual conscience. Me and Prime saw shit that really did break us, and you know what happened? Yeah, we weren't okay for a while, but we got back up. We kept doing what we did. Took us a while, but we kept going. And that's why I look at Gomon right now, who is looking at us, because he's mad that we're talking about him, and I'm like, I don't care, little Gomon. So what was your fucking excuse? that just shows how mentally weak you and your little cohorts were. Seriously, look, you trying to flip me off with this claw. I'm like, still stronger, still mentally stronger than all of y'all. We're still mentally stronger than all your little goose stepping buddies put together. And Angela looking at us now, and I'm like, hey, it's the truth. It's the truth, homie. Because you could say, oh, you got power for power's sake, but who's a soul slave and who's the guys that are making the video? Who are literally looking at you with the same kind of intensity we did the moment the eye took you guys' souls, the moment you died. That's us. That's us completely. Are we just dunking on the Double Zeta Breaker universe again? Oh. You guys already talked about Camille? Yep. It's kind of funny that, like, even Camille, like, got, like, Rika came back. He got Rika again. But he's like, no, I'm a Christian now. But that was like the good Rika, so she never became part of the covenant. I swear to God, what was the point of him saying he's a Christian now? Who even knows, bro? Who even knows, Meg? Who even knows, Megalo? Who even knows? I don't even know. It is, I say it is what it is. Got up early, and I need some. I'm getting me some coffee. It's still getting made, dude. I need that good shit. I think we all need that good shit. You know, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. None of us drink Folgers. Oh, you guys don't, but I do. Wakes me up right away, you know what I mean? But, other than that, what you guys want to do today? I think we could go hit the arcade since it's gonna be a minute before the universe does another thing. Yeah, we can go do that. Or we can sit in the old. We can sit in the old. We can sit in the condo and play some stuff. Some of that good shit. Mm-hmm. Or we can just sit around watching movies all day. Is it Across the Spider-Verse out now? Oh shit! Yeah, we can go see that. Man, that omelet is smelling heavenly. Glad you like it, pal. So, what are we doing? Yeah, I kind of want to know what we're gonna do. I guess we're just gonna go see a movie. I feel like that. I second that emotion. I second that motion. I third it. I forfeit. Not I forfeit, but I forf. What you guys are saying? I'm like, I'm with that. Yeah. You got let's eat first, and then let's wait until like 10, and then we'll just go. Sounds like a good idea. You know, this right here, this right here is unity, my friend. This right here is unity, double zeta breaker universe. Y'all need to understand this. This is what friends do, man. And we don't have to say, "You're my friend." No. We know we're friends. We don't have to like convey that. Remember, remember when you, me, and my brothers, and we just like we went to go. We were drawing. We were drawing various images on the like courtyard. Yeah, I remember that. Remember the time we got chased by old man O'Malley's dog? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. I lost half of my feathers because of that shit. Hey, Overlord. To be fair, you did have like a Polish sausage in your lunchbox. And that sausage was good. You guys don't understand, Mike. Before our universes combined, those were the best kind of sausages in the world. Like I'm telling you, melt in your mouth. That was the good shit. You bite that and you're like, oh my god, this is heaven. And it was the hickory ones, man. The delicious hickories. I still get those. They're like, since our universes are combined now, they're in the supermarket. And just getting me a few. Put some of them on the like stove. Smell that, guys, is the kind of meat you can only get, the kind of meat you could have only gotten in my universe, and now everybody gets to have some. You know, now that our universes are combined, you know that cheese whiz I used to get? It's like here, and I just got like a bunch. Why'd you get a bunch of cheese whiz? Well, it's for me and stuff I may do with Gadget later on, you know. My god, man. Hey, at least I'm not Black Bomber. At least I'm not going into detail on what I'm actually doing. Y'all know. Y'all fucking know. Oh, you know what? You know who hasn't really said anything about who they're with right now? Yo, Overlord, what's the 401 about you and Ida? 401? Is this the early 2000s, motherfucker? Are we just going that way? Motherfucker, tell us. You know, me and Ida, we're just kind of filling each other out. Oh, you're filling each other out, are you? Not in that way, dude. She broke up with Rain and the universe she comes from. So she's just kind of going slow, and I'm cool with that. Why didn't you go for Lilith? Dude, just because I'm a Dark Lord, that doesn't mean I'm just gonna go for Ida's sister just because she kind of references something that kind of can be seen as malevolent. So it already beat you to it? Shut up. It's one of the other Bugsies, but I'm not going to talk about that. Anywho, but I mean, she did say I was quite the charmer, so that's good. See now that is good. And another thing, how do we, out of all the people in the multiverse, and even out of the people in the Double Zeta Breaker universe, why do we have like the most healthiest of relationships? Because just we don't date people that are just after our smeets, after our delicious deli smeets, you know, which is all the Double Zeta Breaker universe is pretty much full of, just a bunch of chicks wanting the smeet of truth. So yeah, man. But can we just talk about Demo Man for a minute? I just feel like that dude is so hard up for love. He was just willing to get it from any chick. It didn't even have to be about a black character. Man never, man never really has love. When he does have love, he just ends up either A, screwing it up. He just ends up A, screwing it up, or B, acting like a dumb motherfucker like the whole way through. Just freaking, just freaking let he like the whole Jedi thing. He was like, "No, you don't know why you're doing this." Yes, because they just automatically do this. There wasn't no reason. Didn't you kill that version, Dillman? Oh yeah, no one knows. No one knows I actually did that. But yeah, lightsaber through the sternum, and I was like, why is it? Why is it that killing you, Dillman? Every like when I do, it just you never. It never just seems meaningful. It just feels like I'm killing a straight. It just means like it just means it's just ODLing you on the back. You don't even put up a fight for real. So, but what about the fight with Titan Devil Man? That wasn't even really a fight. That was again just me putting him down. I felt like that fight didn't really even mean anything. It was just that boring to me. Yeah, I mean I feel ya. What about the fight between you and Skips? From regular show. Oh, that wasn't even really a fight either. That was more Skips to say you support them, and I just went zzz, and he just went. I just looked at Skips. I was like, Skips, you didn't have to betray everybody. You could have actually watched her to see if she was actually gonna do anything. But no. No one in the Double Zeta Breaker universe likes to actually use a little thing we like to call common sense. Yeah, but in Skip's defense, he did get he did lose his cousin. True. But even still, his whole freaking grasp on his whole grasp mentally was pretty bad anyway. Like, how is there not a therapist in the Double Zeta Breaker universe? With all the shit that goes on, with all the wars that they fight, how is there not a legit therapist? It is what it is. Food done? Yeah, it's getting there. All right. Well, let's go, guys. Hail to the game. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. after we had our coffee, hey, you guys want that peanut butter creamer that I've been asking for, right? Yeah, we got it, man. All right, good. Good. See you guys later. Peace, everybody.